on your front porch, welcoming everyone out in your front yard, maybe just in your private space in the backyard. Take a look. This is from Leaf and Petal. Joseph's Coat Climbing Rose. Not only these big, beautiful blooms, but you're getting that vertical look. You're getting the levels in your garden now. I mean, this is professional level. And if you don't know, Leaf and Petal is the only brand that us here at HSN, the only brand that we deal with is Leaf and Petal. It's the only brand we trust because they are committed to your success. Leaf and Petal does so many great things, committed to your success. Matter of fact, we won't send these out to you. You order them now, you lock in your order. We won't mail these out to you, ship them to you until it is ready for you to plant in your area, depending upon the weather in your area. And I'll explain that a little bit further, but let's take a close look at these. Carrie, how are these like tri-color? These are amazing.
Yeah, these are our climbing Joseph's Coat roses. They are the biggest, the most colorful roses that we sell. You can see you're getting that vertical height. It's a climbing rose and it actually changes color. In the center, it starts off a beautiful, beautiful yellow. As it ages, you start to get that orange, and then finally you get that beautiful pink on the outside. This is special because you are going to be getting 2 times more roses than you will ever get on any bush. Because it's so nice and tall and vertical, you can use it to hide some unsightly areas. If your neighbor has a fence you don't like or something like that, you're just gonna love having this. The flowers are enormous. And Ty, the fragrance, it is outstanding, delicious.
Yeah, and again, you're getting that look. Roses, first of all, if you're gonna start somewhere, right, you start with roses. They're classic, they're beautiful, but extra large blooms, and then that vertical display, that climbing look. It's really, really stunning. Now, this, again, I always have to ask this question at the beginning. I'm like, okay, perennial, annual, I'm still kind of a new gardener. I'm still kind of learning. So for us who are beginners, and maybe this is your very first time, congratulations, come on in. Can you kind of explain to us what we can expect and what is perennial and annual again?
Absolutely, so perennial means it comes back year after year, and that is definitely what this is going to be. Now, you're gonna get it in a bare root form, and I'm gonna actually plant one for you if you don't mind. Over here. I'll show you how it comes and then how to plant it. Okay, so bare roots, by the way, this is what the professionals use. This is what we get. And the reason we do this is because this plant right here, this is 3 or 4 years mature. 3 or 4 years, versus if you go to the nursery and get one there, you're probably dealing with your first year. So when it comes to you, please don't worry that this is somehow dead. I'm gonna teach you how to plant it, and within 4 to 6 weeks, you're gonna start to get growth on it, and it's gonna be starting to climb. So if we can come in kind of close here, I wanna show you how to tell the difference between the top and the bottom. You can see down here, these are the roots. It's browner down here, so this is what's going to go down. When you see the top, this is when it starts to get green up here. And when you plant it, we want to make sure that you are planting at the same depth as it was when it was in the ground. So I'm just going to take my little trowel here. And by the way, I garden with my bare hands, so if you guys ever see my nails looking kind of nasty, that's what we do.
That's the fun of it. Come in with us and get your hands dirty. So I see. So when you say bare, you mean bare meaning nothing on it, not like bear, not like the animal bear. I got
so I'm just making a little hole in here.
Got it.
And I'm just going to kind of put it down in there deep enough to where I'm covering all the roots the way it was. Now this isn't enough here, so that's why we're going to take this. Yeah, you want to help me?
Help out.
Yep, and then let's put it right to about there. Perfect, perfect. Yep. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So now you can see, we're gonna water it, by the way. We wanna baby these plants for the first year. We're gonna water it really, really well. And within 4 to 6 weeks, you're gonna start to get the new sprouts. The plant that we have behind us, that is, that's probably a second year, but the first year, you're gonna get a ton of new growth. You can put it in a container. You can put it in the ground. I always like to put my stuff in the ground. I feel like it tends to do better. This is a great container plant, though. This would be absolutely fabulous on a patio. But if you have an area, put it in the ground. And here's what I love about Leaf and Petal. We're talking a lot right now, okay? And I want you to know that we stand behind our products. With every purchase you get, with every one you make, we're gonna be also sending out this planting guide. In the planting guide, you can find out, does it need sun? What kind of soil? How do I plant it? All the information. There's even a number on the back where you can call and ask questions. We want you to succeed.
Yes.
It's amazing, right?
Yes, whether you are a professional gardener and you're looking to add to kind of your stock and your outdoor areas, or this is your very first time, this is why HSN only works with Leaf and Petal. And this little brochure, I want to point out too, it's individual per the plant that you're ordering. It's not just one generic thing that they throw in there. It's for what you ordered. So Leaf and Petal and us here at HSN, we are committed to your success. We want you to succeed. You know, Leaf and Petal has really taken all the guesswork out. They cultivate the certain type of plants that are going to be hardy, that are going to be easier for us to grow, that is going to give you that big payoff here. So I believe we're less than 1,000 to go around. That is going to be it. So in your neighborhood, you want that climbing rose. You want what you see here in the background. This is your opportunity here. And then also, I want to show the map again real quick, because what you're doing right now, you're kind of locking in your reservation, basically, especially if you live up north. We're not going to ship that to you probably until May, until the weather is conducive to you going ahead and planting it outdoors. So lock in your order right now. Get your order locked in, and then we will send it to you when it is time for you to plant it there. So I just want to remind you of that as well. And then year after year, watch this grow.
And I also want to point out, we have a great fertilizer. Remember, your plants do need fertilizer. Ours is a bloom booster. And all you're going to do, take like a 1-gallon jug, and you're going to take one of our pods. There's 50 in it. Just take one of the pods. It's perfectly measured, by the way. There are no microplastics in this. You just pop it in that 1 gallon of water, give it a little shake, it'll dissolve, and then we say to use this like once every 2 weeks. That way, you're gonna get more blooms, you're gonna have healthier plants, and we really, really, really wanna nurture and water that plant its first year. After that, man, these things take care of themselves. They're disease resistant, and that's one of the things. We've done the homework at Leaf and Petal. We know.
Okay, I want to show you real quick. I'm gonna put the item number up for the food there.